Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw. It's Moore. Delivers quickly to the left side, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
With the catch, it's Davison. Breaking into the clear. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
Pulls it in. It's Davison. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there in what will be the final play of the quarter. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Ball's incomplete. They misfire for a third consecutive time. A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the LSU Tigers against the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3-Day Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, along with Joel Klatt. Holly Rowe working the sidelines, and she has a weather report. Holly?
I can tell you there is a lot of excitement down here on the field. The energy is electric, and it is gorgeous weather here late in the season. The sun is out, and we are looking forward to some good football. As they say, it is perfect football weather. We're going to get great passing, good running conditions here on the field today. I'll keep you posted on how that plays out as the game goes along. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. We'll see how the weather affects this game. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get us going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The bunch formation. They're going to run it here. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Looks right for a quick completion. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle. I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play.
Boy, as a defense, you got to understand that they're trying to get to the chains. I don't understand why they gave so much cushion there and allowed an easy completion for a 1st down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Berry. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
That is an outstanding job recognizing what the defense is doing. As he sees this blitz, he goes immediately to the back. There's no one left for the back, and he's able to get the line to gain for a 1st down. So the risk-reward of sending this pressure against a quarterback who is seeing it really well, and right now the offense is winning that.
Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Levitt. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
The 8th play of this opening drive, it's 3rd and short. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. He makes the stop, but that gains enough to set him up 1st down at the 14.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun. Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Caught near the goal line. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
This tight end is certainly a playmaker, and that's a big completion here. Good throw by the quarterback, but what I love about it is it's setting them up for first and goal. Now it's about what you can do to pay this off, getting this ball into the end zone. They've got to get 6 out of this drive.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. And no, they stop him short of the goal line. They'll bring up second and goal.
Well, the offense is trying to hit him with just a quick run right in the middle to try to get across the goal line, and the defense is having none of that. I think they might have to go play action here. It just seems like this defensive line is too stout in the middle.
Second and goal, they hand it to him again. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. To throw, it's Sayin. The ball is picked off. Touchdown, LSU. A huge defensive score.
I love linebackers that keep their eyes in the backfield and they turn into pass defenders when it's in the passing game. This guy does a great job. Watch him read the eyes of the quarterback. He steps in front, and now he's gone on the outside for a touchdown. Beautiful play.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Sees an opening. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw here. Coming after him. And the pass is too high, out of bounds, and not complete.
You know, it's great if you hit these shots down the field early in the game, but they really serve two purposes. One, yes, you're trying to connect. But two, you're also keeping the defense honest. They cannot inch up near the line of scrimmage to stop the run. Now, this should produce some level of openness for that run game. I would expect them to get back to that here in the next series or two.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evident.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but, man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50. And this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert. But they don't, and the ball's going the other way. That screen fooled nobody. Great recognition from the corner. As soon as the ball was snapped, he recognized what was going on, got into the backfield, and blew it up for a loss.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He could go. Inside the 40. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, we got the big man touchdown alert. Look at this guy. He's able to get his hands on the football and all the way back to the end zone for 6. And this is when you see the real party. Look at his teammates and how excited they are. You get a big man in the end zone, it's going to be a party.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything, and they put together something here. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield. Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. Made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
You know, A+ for creativity here, trying to catch this defense by surprise, but in this field position, it's very difficult. Look at all these defenders up at or near the line of scrimmage, and it's just very difficult to find a crease, and it's a good stop by this defense.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down short of that 1st down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach. scanning the field. It's Sayan. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense is still clicking. They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Hit as he released it. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. From the shotgun, drops back. Here comes the pressure. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
Chris, we got a slugfest here. Tie game here. Great stop inside of a minute. They prevent the opposition from going in and scoring before halftime. Now just a little time. They maybe have a couple of snaps to get themselves some points.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Keeping it on the ground here. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That is a big-time score from this offense to take the lead right before the half. And they get the ball to start the second half. A chance to double up here if they can get a stop on defense.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. On the run, it's Barry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, he's got open space. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. Timeout taken by LSU, their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Back to pass. It's Levitt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made at the 20 and the deep shot. Big gain. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First and goal, handoff. And the defense able to bring him down. And that should just about do it for this first half of play. The Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. The Buckeyes come up to the line in a hurry-up.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice game.
Looking to throw again. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line now.